Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. There are 101 ways to make money online. Now, most of them are fake, just promoted by gurus trying to sell you their courses, which is why in today's video, I'm sharing 7 online halal side hustles that you can start today to make $100 a day. And I'll show you step by step, going from the easiest one to the one that can make you the most money. And to prove you that this works, I'll even share screenshots of proof of payments of me paying those people to do those side hustles for me. And trust me, they make a lot of money. Allahumma barik. Let's get into it. Starting with the first one, copywriting. Copywriting is simple. Copywriting is basically writing in a way that makes people buy the stuff that you're writing about. That's it. You can write emails, ads, script videos, any type of thing that involves some sort of writing falls under copywriting. And here's a twist. We're in 2025. We've got AI. So we're not going to write the emails, the ads, the scripts ourselves. We'll use AI to do so. And to show you, I'll switch over to my laptop. So what you want to be doing is logging into Claude.ai, and it's amazing for writing. I'll show you specifically how to tweak it in a way that makes it write like crazy. What you need to do is head over to this little cross and create a new project. I'll call it Ebu Copywriter, and I want you to write emails in an amazing way to convert readers into customers. Create project. For now, let's try it out. I have a $20 ebook teaching people how to use Excel sheets and be very good with it. Also, very important to precise that I don't want it to write like AI, otherwise going to mess everything up. Don't write like AI. Use English below level 4. And because Claude is my guy, I'm gonna say Jazakallah khair. I trained the AI live. It took me literally 3 minutes and it's printing an email off of 2 lines of context. Now this was good, but it's just one email. So how do we actually make money from it? You have 3 ways of doing it. Number 1 is selling packages. Basically, because you're not writing the email, you don't really care about how many emails you have to write. So what you want to do is be competitive on pricing and send them bulk offers. 5 emails for $100, 10 emails for $100. That's $10 an email. But if it takes you 2 hours to write those 10 emails, you basically made $50 an hour as a side hustle from an AI that you trained in 5 minutes. This is insane. Now, emails was just a start. You can actually use the same AI with a few tweaks to write a lot more than emails. For example, you can write scripts. You can write YouTube scripts or short form scripts. You can feed the AI some Mr. Beast videos and say how amazing he is at retention and all the taxes that he's using in his script. And you can ask it to replicate those for a specific guy. Send him 10 video ideas and charge him $100. Same thing. It's going to take you 2 to 5 hours and you made $100 in a single day. Now, if scripts are not your thing, you can do other things like ads. You can script Facebook ads, Google ads for people. Same thing. Look at great people who are doing it, feed it to the AI, give it the logic and replicate it for other people. You can make PDFs or guides for those people. Lastly, a thing that I myself use is websites. My websites, my funnels have copywriting all the way. The titles, the headlines, the subheadlines, how the customers are going to think, how the customer experience is going to be. If we use this sentence instead of this one, same thing. And lastly, once you close a few clients, you might want to turn this into a remote job. For example, when I hire copywriters, I start by making them write 1 to 2 simple emails. If they're good, I make them write a 5 to 10 email sequence. And if they're really good, I'd offer them a full-time job at my company. Now, to give you some actual numbers, an email on average, generally speaking, costs between $20 and $100. Now, if you're writing it with AI, you can compete so much on volume. And if you offer 10 emails for $150 and they are really good, I guarantee you, you'll close clients. Now, in position number 2, we have a side hustle that can make you a lot of money depending on how available you are. And that is high ticket sales. High ticket sales is basically you taking sales calls over the phone to sell people a certain solution. Usually, you get paid about 10% of whatever you sell. You earn what you kill. The products are on average $1,500 to $10,000 and the average close rate is 20%. So let's say you're taking 5 calls per day to guarantee that you make at least 1 sale every single day. There are 1-hour calls, so that will take you 5 hours and you're guaranteed to make between $150 and $1,000. And mainly there are 3 requirements that you must have if you want to really succeed in high ticket sales. Specifically for these numbers that I gave you, they are for the US market. Don't worry, you can do high ticket sales anywhere in the world, but you would be selling to USA prospect, American guys. Now for those 3 requirements, number 1 is being native English or really good at English to the point where we can't notice it. Because you'll be speaking to native English customers, they won't really like if you have a very thick accent. Number 2, you need to be charismatic. I'm sorry, sales is a game of energy. If you're not slick, if you can't speak to people in a great way and you can, crack some jokes and then get the mic in the sale, high ticket sales is maybe not for you. And lastly, you need to be super resilient. Sales is a numbers game.